Hi guys, so a couple days ago I wrote a blog post about stock images, stock videos and multiple other stock resources or assets as you may call them. Mostly because I'm quite annoyed with a lot of different apps out there that seem to be coming out in a rapid pace. Mostly apps that combine multiple APIs. APIs are like programmatically um, tied into other applications to retrieve or send information. So do not go into depth there too much. These applications, like this one, are tying together multiple of these connections and offer you resources from other websites than their own. And well, as we can see here, this is a demo made available by the seller of this project, and I'm basically going to do a small review of it. If you look at the pages here, you can see this is the sales page, and there's a lot that they offer. So at least they claim to offer. So completely searchable platform, and a lot of free information, free assets, and a commercial license, which is rather interesting. So that's the front end product, a bunch of images, videos and other stuff, and then you get a commercial license as well. So here we see the commercial license multiple times when we have a look at it. Well, first let's take a look at the app itself. So I'm going to just run a test here. If we look at these images, this is what comes up. And when I do inspect element, I can see that the images are sourced directly from a different website, which is one of the websites that I mentioned in my blog post as well, unsplash.com. So Unsplash is a website which helps photographers build and create a portfolio of the likes, and it helps them get more exposure for their work, basically. So they upload their images here, and by doing so they agree that other people can use their images. So this is one of these images. As you can see here, this is by a certain person, and he gets a personal page with more of his work. So you can see that he had multiple photos, really nice photos here, and this way he gets some exposure on his Instagram, he gets some exposure for his work, and he might actually land a job or two from doing this. Problem though is that these images here don't feature any credit. That's not required, but it would be nice for them to actually mention that it's not images that they compiled or they created. It's other people's work that you are free to use, but well, this application does nothing more than just combine multiple websites that offer these for free. So I'm going to do another test on this one. So you can see here, we do inspect element, that this is from Vimeo, also free videos that you can find on vimeo.com. Icons are sourced from multiple other sites as well. Checking here, Pixabay, and I saw a couple more. Funnily enough, I already wrote a blog post about this. It was my initial blog post, and it features all these websites that are used in here. So when I ran into this, I really wanted to make a review about it, because I don't really see why people still buy this. It's a $47 product. I think there's some coupons that you can use to make it a bit cheaper, so $27. But yeah, that's the app in a nutshell, at least the front end product. When you have a look at these claims here, this is what is bothering me most. So Stockly, it has unlimited searches and downloads, which others don't seem to have, which is rather odd, right? Because the pages that it sources from on Unsplash do exactly the same as this app, only they give credit to the author and they don't charge you. So that's a big difference. This is absolutely false. Others do this as well. Unlimited searches and unlimited downloads, because, well, they source from those websites. Multiple formats, absolutely false. They are not unique in any way there. They have multiple formats there as well. Commercial license, we're going to get back to this, because this is absolute bullshit. Images, videos, vectors, and all under one roof. Yeah, this might be true, but yeah, you can just reuse, or well, open all of these 4 or 5 websites that I just mentioned, and are mentioned in my blog post, to get the same images for free, the same vectors for free. Not really seeing why you should pay for having everything under one roof. So yeah, that's that. Preview before downloading. Obviously, these are previews that you don't need to download. So another bullshit claim here. Compatibility with all major softwares. Yes, images are always compatible with all major software. Same for vectors. Same for. So again, bullshit claims. This is total bullshit. Unlimited projects. Yeah, you don't even need projects. These images are just free. You can download as many as you want. All for free. So bullshit. So there's one accurate statement here. This one. And steal price. Well, yeah, they steal money. Well, I don't know if you can call it stealing. It's ethically stealing, I guess. It's morally not so okay. But yeah, I guess what they're doing is not illegal and is fine with the terms, except for the commercial license. We're going to take a look at that. Here we see commercial license. So what it says here is, I can assure you, the commercial license allows you to sell designing logos and mockups as a service. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't really mention anything. Designing logos and mockups as a service. That's not really what you're doing. You're right. You're going to sell images, vectors, and such. So, well, if it's logos, if it's mockups that you sourced from these websites, you cannot just simply resell them. But how much I can charge, well, that's up to you. Okay, so that's not fully, this is not fully true, and they don't mention this. But if you do, if what you do is just downloading images from here and reselling them, or downloading logos or mockups, as they say, without actually making edits to them, so making significant changes in the design and such, you are not allowed to do that by the terms of the websites that they source from. So this is a post by Unsplash, one of the just the first one that I looked at. But this is the licenses mostly for the images. So here it says, can I sell Unsplash photos? Scroll up a bit. It's rather clear here that it says, our terms restrict the sale of all Unsplash photos without first updating, modifying, or otherwise incorporating new creative elements in the photos. So if you sell unaltered copies of the photo, you are in violation of their license, and you might actually get fined for that. So stating it like this, you're in for a bad time. So you're misinforming your clients about the commercial license, which you really don't have in full, because it says multiple times over, no limits. Let me verify that here. Let's see, isn't Alright, so more, well, this was what I was looking for, but there's more bullshit in here. There's no artificial intelligence in this application. A lot of lies and, well, at least exaggerations. Let's see if I can find that. I saw earlier that there was a mention of the license. Let me check here. Commercial license included to charge your customers one-time or recurring payments. It doesn't say anything about you need to modify these images first. Let me try and find more about this. Use for personal, commercial projects, commercial license. With commercial license. Yeah, so nothing else there. Okay, so yeah, to say the least, it's been exaggerated, and there's a lot of lies in there. So there's no artificial intelligence. These claims here, comparison chart, is totally false. There's nothing in this that's accurate. Anything else I should mention? Yeah, there might be upsells to this, but yeah, if you're going to make upsells for a project that itself is doing nothing in terms of adding value, I doubt that any of the upgrades might do so. So let's see. I think with that we should wrap this up. I'm going to post this video online and probably get a lot of shit for it, but yeah, I just feel like this isn't the right way to do business, and you should stop. We should, as a market, stop supporting people that make false claims on sales pages and just flat out lie about what their product does and what it allows. And we should clean up this industry and calling them out, or in this specific scenario, calling this application out for not doing what it promises. I think that might help in the future. So yeah, if you want to have these free stock photos, just go through the normal channels. Just go to unsplash.com. Pexels is one. Pexels. Pexels.com. Then we have pixabay.com. And we had a couple more in here. Let me check if I already mentioned that. Oh yeah, and we have Vimeo for videos as well. So Vimeo also offers free stock material in terms of videos. So yeah, with that said, I'm wrapping up this video, and yeah, just don't buy this stuff if you really have money to throw around. Even then, I think you should donate to one of the original authors and not somebody that basically compiled this into a bot or a app and is selling it at a premium while it's free. So gonna end this video now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.